It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right to the air is Jackson.
Flushed out right.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. Fighting through it. He's got space.
Still on his feet. Inside the 10.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards.
63 yards.
And the Ravens need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But it'll be 2nd down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. It's a room to maneuver.
Down the sideline he goes. Christian McCaffrey
busting free at the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Brock Purdy.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Jackson setting up the screen here to Edwards. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
49-yard line.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. Pushing his way through. Oh, he sheds himself free. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead. point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. There he goes, right side. And just shutting him off there. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop him. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield. But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Purdy. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 14.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They run once more with Edwards. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Too long for a field goal. Too short to punt that in-between range. And they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. And my goodness, incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Purdy off the play fake.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Play action. Now Purdy. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Arthur Mallett.
And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help them get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going. Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Purdy now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43. This is McCaffrey on the give. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Shoves him aside.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. On 1st down, Purdy.
Dancing to his left. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football. Here's a diving catch right side. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
They go play action here. Purdy
sliding out of the pocket. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Brock Purdy, as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Touchdown, 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, 67 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.